On my way up, I was calm as a cucumber. And I went through it, because I knew I had my names written down, so I know I wasn't going to stumble too much. And then just as I went off stage, it was like I was stunned. Like I wasn't sure if I really won, or I just thought maybe I had passed out and someone else won. I really wasn't sure. I saw Kevin Kline. I said, I won, right?
Is this for true?
Yeah, it's too much.
Well, the swell of emotion for you must be even more meaningful because of this kind of a role, which would seem to be a very personal, very passionate part.
It was a journey. It was a history lesson for me. I did not know the facts of this film. I did not know that black people fought in the Civil War in the numbers that they did. I mean, it wasn't taught in the schools I went to. And to be able to share that information with the world, just the camaraderie and friendships that we developed on that film. Like there's a scene around the campfire there at the night before the big battle, and I almost broke into tears there, and it was honest because we had worked with these guys and we had trained and marched through the mud and the cold, and it was like we had gone through basic training together, and most of them were ex-Marines or presently Marines and all. And the way we made the eye contact, I mean, our hearts were in it.
Yeah.
And then the history itself, just to be able to portray, in my case, not an actual person, but these people. I mean, there were people who had to deal with the things that we dealt with there, and the numbers of them that were wiped out. That helped this country to be free, you know, and to also now know that we have a stake as black Americans. We have a stake in this country. Our forefathers fought for this country like anyone else. I mean, that's new information to me. Well, I'm really happy about the filmmakers. I mean, there have been waves of actors who've come and gone, and things started and, you know, and then faded out. But with filmmakers, and with filmmakers who are proving that their films are marketable, I mean, it is two words, show business. And if there's no business, there's no show. You know, I'm very happy about that because I think that...
Oh, we hear it happening here. Best foreign language film.
I think that people tell the stories that they know. And especially people tell the stories well that they know. I mean, you look at Born on the 4th of July, Oliver Stone. I mean, he's telling the stories that he knows. And it's up to us to do the same thing. I mean, we can't rely on someone else to tell stories that we know. No one could tell the story of inner city Brooklyn from a black perspective like Spike can.
Yeah.
You know? So it's a natural progression. I'm happy about it.
It's fun to see you here in the afterglow of winning this award because it does this to everybody, I think, is bring out that childlike quality. Yeah. That sort of, ooh, I got it thing.
Well, what did Sally Field say? You like me? You know, it's, what happens now? What do you do now? God almighty. 2 years ago, when I was nominated for Cry Freedom, I sat next to Mr., what's his first name? Last name, Bernardo Bertolucci, right. I sat next to he and his wife, and needless to say, he made a lot of trips to the podium that night. So he was stacking these things up under the seat. And
last Emperor swept.
Yeah, they had 9 or something, and I guess 5 of them came to him or whatever reason. But he had a bunch of them under the seat. And I leaned over to his wife when he had gone up to get another one. I said, could I hold one of those? And she gave it to me. I said, oh, yeah, good weight to it. You know, feels pretty good. And you know, it sounds corny, but I said, hey, one day, I looked at it like I'm looking at it now. I said, I'll see you later. We meet again.